happily married, great life here, ton of fun, streaming with you guys all the time. I can't wait for the money. Money that I gotta spend. For now, the vest streak remains strong. If we hit the tips goal for today, yes, I will put on the vest. By the way, it's not gonna be easy. It's very hot in my office right now. Like right now, I'm not even exaggerating. It's pretty crazy. It's hot as shit in my office. Like I left my window open overnight because I wanted this office to air out overnight. I just walked into the office like an hour ago. And I'm like, dude, it's fucking hot in here. The sun is already beating on the office wall and has been for an hour. I have my window all the way open. I have my blinds closed to stop the sun from creating heat. And I have my fan on max. I'm already sweating. I haven't even booted the game yet and I'm already sweating. But I will put on the vest. If we do hit the tips goal, I'll tough it out. Since you guys seem to like it so much, I'll suffer through it and we'll do it. Okay, guys? And yes, before people say, why don't you put in your air conditioner? I can't. I don't have the materials I need to put the air conditioner into the window. I need to get insulation and tape to do it that I don't have. I'd have to go to like Home Depot and Lowe's to buy that stuff, which I haven't had a chance to do. I never even considered that I need to put in the air conditioner this early this year. Why we have a straight week of straight sun with not a cloud in the sky, I have no fucking clue because we're supposed to have April showers here in spring and we have none. It's been pure sun and heat. So I don't know what's going on with the weather here. It seems pretty unseasonal. Unseasonably sunny and warm. So
you better take a sip.
Okay. So anyway, yes, if we hit the tips goal today, I will put on the vest. I hope that we can continue the streak going. All right. Let's move on to the next segment of the pre-stream, which is the gratuitous plugs. I'd like to say thank you guys for 11 awesome years of being a content creator who can share his daily gameplay experiences with all of you here on the internet. I absolutely love what I do for a living, and I'm incredibly grateful that I'm given the opportunity on a daily basis to do what I love for my job. I realize how insanely lucky I am that that is the case, because most people don't get that. Most people do not get to do what they love for a living. And in addition to that, I am lucky that I can still do this during this whole lockdown situation that the world is in. I'm able to still be here every day and provide fun gameplay streams for all of you guys. And I really appreciate that. I like the fact that I'm doing a service. That's what people are telling me. Phil, you're doing a good service to us, being here every day, putting out your fun streams because you're distracting us from the stress and all the stuff that's going on in the real world. I really appreciate that, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put out positive, fun gameplay experiences for all of you so that you can come here and relax with me and not be stressed out about what's going on in the outside world. That's what I'm doing this for, okay? So thank you for that. Now, please, excuse me. Please note that in the modern day here, even though I've been around the block for 11 years doing content creation in various different methods, I am very much a full-time live streamer, okay? And that means that I rely pretty much solely on crowdfunding. You guys, being very supportive during the streams. That's how I keep things going around here. It's your contributions during my live streams that allow me to afford the cost of games, pay all my utilities, pay taxes, pay bills, health insurance, everything, grocery shopping. It's all because of you guys being supportive during the streams. That's my life's blood. All right. It's not like back in the day when I used to just throw YouTube videos out on YouTube and people would watch and ad revenue, would be sufficient. It's not like that at all anymore. Okay. It's all about the crowdfunding during the streams. So up front, thank you guys very much to anyone who considers contributing during any of my live streams. I appreciate that very much. But before I even mention a single way that you guys could contribute if you'd like, what I'd like to say up front is that contributions are not mandatory. Please know that, I'm perfectly happy just to be hanging out with you guys and having fun gameplay experiences with you on a daily basis. That's what it's all about. Gaming has been my lifelong hobby. I made YouTube videos for 2.5 years on YouTube before I ever monetized a single piece of gameplay. And I only did that because I lost my office job. I never intended to ever make this into a job. I just fell into it due to circumstances. And I would continue to stream. All right? I would continue to stream. Hold on a second. There we go. I would continue to stream, even if I were not able to do it in a full-time capacity for a living. I would still do it because I love doing it so much. You know, I love the interactions we have. I really feel this is a good social experience every day, and it's a positive one that people get value out of, so I would want to keep doing it, okay? So please understand, I don't do this to make a buck, even though obviously it is the way that I make a buck and it is the way that I make a living. That's not why I do it.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Okay? And I appreciate every single one of you coming by and hanging out. So understand that contributions are not mandatory at all. If you cannot contribute in any way on my streams, that's fine. Don't feel like the odd man out. Don't feel like, oh man, you know, didn't help out Phil today. That's not what it's all about. It's not about that. It's about us having a good time with games, period. Okay? And my philosophy is, if I'm putting out a fun, positive stream, if I'm entertaining all of you and we're doing a good job, then guess what? The contributions are going to come in naturally. I don't have to sit here and harp on it and talk about it constantly. You know, I mention all the plugs on my pre-stream. I get it out of the way. What's the best way? The best way is by tipping me. For two reasons. First of all, when you tip me, those are funds I get immediately. I can put them towards something right now that's important. Like, for example, coming up in this week, I have condo dues due, and I have 2 utility bills coming up that are both large, and they both are coming up before I get paid by Twitch for the month. So, matter of factly, your tips between now and next week are going to pay those bills. Okay? So, that's what I mean. That's why tips are the best way to support. I can immediately put it towards important stuff. Now, if you do other methods of contribution, cheering, subbing, Teespring, etc., those are all great. They all help me in the long term, but there is a delay between when I get a positive benefit from those because they all have processing time, while tips do not. Tips I can literally put towards something right now if I need to, okay? All right, we're going to get a match at least. Sam sent to me $1.30, says Bunny Day ends on Sunday, then on April 22nd is the new Earth Day event. They'll introduce coffee shops and an art gallery that works like the museum. I guess he's talking about Animal Crossing. That sounds really cool. I gotta tell Kat about that. There's Earth Day with coffee shops. She'll probably like that a lot. Okay, thank you for the tip, Samson. Appreciate that.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. I knew it. Good move. Oh, I did an uppercut there. Didn't come out. I did jab uppercut to launch him. Didn't come out at all.
Engage.
Juggle. Oh god, I can parry, but I don't know how to punch after the parries. Yep, that was smart. He did it right. Coolito tipped $1 and he wants to know the difference between a condo and a house. A condo means that it's a group living situation when it comes to expenses like yard keeping and common areas. So everyone every month would pay what's called condo dues, and the condo dues generally take care of all that maintenance. So for example, right now, if my rooftop sprung a leak, the condo dues would cover that. Someone would just come and fix it. But I pay a certain amount of money every month to have that kind of coverage. All right? If you just own a house that's not a condo, you have to do everything yourself. Anything that arises that goes wrong with the house, you're responsible for 100%. So that's the difference. Looks like the game crashed. Yep. Young Millionaire Cheers, are you planning on going back to school? No, I do not plan on going back to school. No. Lobby is full. We are winding down, guys. I was only going to play for roughly another half an hour. But if we're having a lot of problems finding matches now, then we might just end, you know, a little bit early. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Thank you, Dark Side Christy. Congrats on the best streak continuing. Thank you very much, sir. Zangief. Bring the grief with the geef.
Round one, fight!
Oh my god. Wow! Very nice.
Round two, fight!
Oh, I hate that. Squish your stomach. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Yup, very nice. It drops all my inputs. He gets 3 hits in a row because the game doesn't do my moves. Oh, that's four now. That was fucking uppercut. 3 to 4 moves in a row, he gets hit, super. I can't do anything because it drops my inputs over and over. The guy fucking, it's ridiculous. He's so lucky because his connection sucks so bad. That's why I don't want to fucking play this guy anymore.
Salt. That's all I can taste is salt.
Okay, my move didn't come out. Right. Block, thank you. What? I didn't get EX, I got regular. I can't parry, I can't do anything. I can't parry or do any moves right now. Look, nothing's coming out. Nothing that I'm doing is coming out at all. So he gets a million hits.
Oh, you're gonna get salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
So stupid. He gets hit after hit because I'm parrying, blocking, reversal, uppercut, nothing. It's just hit. He gets 3, 4, 5 free hits because his internet connection sucks and it makes all my inputs be mistimed. It's like, I don't like playing that guy. It's a waste of fucking time when I play Goji Tanks. Oh, I give up. I'm done. I hate this. I can't get a week now where I can get consistent matches. This thing just keeps fucking crashing. It's frustrating as shit. It really is frustrating as shit that I cannot get this game to work. At least I did get more matches in this week than last week, but still, I'm not going to sit here for another 25 minutes and play 2 matches because it crashes, fucking crashes. I'm just done with it, so. Alright, so for those who are watching for Street Fighter gameplay, I hope you at least enjoyed what you got. I did get a significant amount of matches in tonight, so thank you for watching. I guess we will try again next week. I don't know if it's ever going to get any better. At this point, it seems like every week it crashes now halfway through. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Okay. Alright guys, what I would like to do, since I am here for a little bit longer, I would like to look for those Gunnar glasses and see if I could find them. And we could just, you know, do it live here on stream. Since there's time to kill, there's nothing else to do. I could dig into my my closet here. I have to make this a little bit smaller. It doesn't fit. There you go. Dig into my closet here and see if I could find the Gunnar glasses. And see what they look like. I don't remember. I seriously have no recollection of what the hell these glasses look like at all. Amber Lynn sent me $1.30. So I'm looking for new food items at the store. You recommend anything your local Fred Meyer?
Hey, Tevin.
Oh, now I got a dollar tip from Tevin. Now, who knows if it's the real Tevin, who's a fucking another hemorrhoid on my ass, right?
Oh my god, I found them. I just found them, guys. Holy shit, hold on. I found them. Wow, they're right in front of me. Okay, hold on. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Ow. Goddamn stack of a stack of portable hard drives just fell on my foot. My bare fucking foot. Ow. Fucking shit. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Can you see them? Here they are. Ugh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no. Oh. Ow. 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 That really hurt. Ow. Ah. Fuck. Gunnar glasses. It looks weird. Everything looks like piss. It looks like I'm swimming in piss. It seriously does. It looks like I'm in the middle of a piss pit. A pit full of piss. Everything's yellow. Like everything. You're saying you can't even tell I'm wearing them? Seriously? Everything looks like everything has this weird yellow tint. Like right now I'm looking at the screen and everything looks kind of yellowish. You know what? They actually magnify a little bit. They actually do magnify a tiny bit. Yeah, everything looks a little bit bigger and just a slight bit closer wearing these. But I guess what these are supposed to be is if you're going to, play games all day long, okay? Or you're going to be staring at a computer screen all day long. These are supposed to negate the negative effects of whatever happens with the lighting of electronics so that basically your eyes get more relaxed and they don't burn or get dried out or get irritated over the course of a day. So I bought these 10 years ago. There they are. And they just sat around. I never wore them. They're actually very comfy. They're super duper comfy. I don't even feel like I have them on. I wonder. I honestly wonder. They don't interfere at all. I can wear headphones with these. Yeah. These literally don't interfere at all with anything I'm doing. I can actually just play and no problem. This is not affecting me in any way, shape, or form. They're very comfortable. Yeah. I guess I'll keep these around. I don't know if they actually work. These are over 10 years old, I would say. Probably I would think when I first was doing YouTube, I started in 2008. It was 2010 when I started buying better equipment and accessories and shit to do it more seriously. And I remember I bought a new camera. I bought a new tripod, and I'm pretty sure I bought these and a few a few other things in 2010. So 10 years ago, before I even did this for a living or made $1 doing it, that's how old these are. And I just never touched them, I'd say that's about the right size, give or take. You can see I have them on now. Absolutely, you can see I have them on now. But earlier, no. With that little cam, you can't see shit, but I think they're, they're pretty good. See, here's the thing. You're absolutely right. I do look like John Goodman in The Big Lebowski Coma Plays, because doesn't he have other scenes where he's wearing, the guns for shooting or whatever? And he's wearing these... I do look like John Goodman in The Big Lebowski when I'm wearing those.
Oh my god!
Here's the thing about these, all right? First of all, I actually can't wear these normally when I got the headphones on. I'm just noticing I'm trying. I can't. Well, I guess I can shift them around. The problem is these are not real sunglasses, and these glasses actually are annoying. They make everything look a much darker tint, and with Street Fighter, that was okay, but when I'm looking here at the monitor, okay, it actually hinders the monitor a lot. It does. Like, it's very dark, and I don't necessarily like this that much because everything's darkened. These aren't real sunglasses. Like I said, all these are like plastic with a film over it that doesn't actually stop UV rays. It just darkens the glasses a little bit and gives it like a mirror effect because they're prop glasses. But they're not bad. Where's Street Fighter? We finished playing because the matches stopped working again. I played for about an hour and a half and the matches stopped working again, which is really fucking stupid. So...
Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. And even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Chick Magnet cheered and says, I'm glad we have a new goal. Is it hard to sleep at night with all the stress that I have to endure? No. No. I don't let that stuff bother me. Listen, is there a lot of stressful stuff going on in my life? Yes. Most of the time, it has nothing to do with the streams. It has nothing to do with my daily life. It's all behind the scenes financial shit. And, you know, with what I've got in the works, chances are that at some point this year, all that strain will be relieved, or at least it'll be alleviated and turned into something that'll be productive for the first time in my life. And, you know, I'm hoping for the best with that. But, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. We might have it might be an easy thing, or it might be a lot more stress later this year. We have no idea. It is what it is. That's life. But no, I don't let it bother me and say, oh, I can't sleep at night. No, I don't let it bother me at all. I go along with my daily life, and whatever happens, happens. You know, things are in process right now that hopefully go through positively. You know, I'm being told they will go through positively, so we'll see. That was it? That was it. Get out of here.
I've been wanting to talk about this topic for months, and I'm just going to cut right to the chase, and that is DSP Gaming Dark Side fucking Phil. I think one of the internet's biggest losers.
Elephant in the room, a lot of troll and estranged mods recently. There's really nothing to talk about. Sitting around basically actually trying to help with moderation builds. One of them was a mod who I brought on last year. Lost a couple mods right away. Hardcore gaming season. And I needed someone right away, so I took on a couple people. I didn't really know who they were. And, you know, I mean, not to say that he was a bad guy. Take a stab at me and actually stab me. And outside of the